Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Saturday Live. And I do want to say hello to, well, I have no VOAs today, okay? No MOAs, okay? But I will say hello to the VOAs that are in the chat. So Linda posted that before, and then she had to go out for dinner. So I want to give big hugs to Auntie Joy B. Sorry, I got a sore finger. To Auntie Joy B from me and Leroy and Kelsey. And I see Kim Belleville's there. Nice to see you, Kim. I haven't seen you forever. And there is Miss Susan. Hello, Susan. And hello, Miss Shelley. And hey, Jimmy, it's all good. Sorry I had to say that. And hello, Melinda. Okay, I will say hello to everybody else as they come in the chat. But thank you to my VOAs that showed up today. Much appreciated. Okay, first off, I want to show you. Joy B's already seen a picture. I wanted to show you show you these, because they're so hard to demold. I demolded them off camera because they're not easy to demold, and I don't want you guys to sit there and watch me demolding. So that was one of the koi fish, and that is the other koi fish. And to tell you the truth, they kind of look alike if you look at them. So anyway, but both of those are going to her, because I want her to give one to her daughter, if she can part with it. She may not be able to part with it. Okay, let me put that over here. And did want to show you before I move it out of the way, for all my paint pouring friends. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kim. Anyway, this is today's giveaway. It's some folk art treasure gold. There is antique copper and rose gold, and all you got to pay for is the shipping. So and it's only going to be 11 ounces. So we're going to have a drawing a little later for these, okay? And I wanted to show off Mr. Bentley's Christmas present, because he loves elephants. And I love this one. I ended up filling it with green, and I'm just going to put a hanger on the back. And I know he's not watching, because he's at his Grandma Rose's house, but he's going to be here pretty soon. But I'm going to hide this now so he doesn't see it, because he'll want to come in if he gets here and I'm live. So anyway, so let me put this guy over here so it's out of the way. Okay, well, it's two little things I'm doing today. Okay, you remember I poured these letters, okay, the other day. I'm going to show you how to make the base, okay? And I'm also going to, Joy B hasn't seen these yet, but I'm also going to add the lights to these, okay? And let's see, I don't know if you can see the, well, yeah, you can kind of. This is the flowers in the J, and this is the flowers in the B. Got nasty resin on the outside. So this is Joy B's other gifts that are going her way, because she won one and Susan won one, and Susan gave it to her. Okay. So let me see. I'm gonna start with the base, okay? Now, I used to see people making bases out of bookmarks. Bookmarks are not very thick, and they're all the same length. So I had seen on another channel. Her channel is Charms DIY. I had seen her make a base out of acetate, which I forgot to put the link down below, but I bought this thing called a cake collar. This is the acetate I'm going to be using. But first I gotta measure and mark it out. Okay. So I'm gonna start at the top over here. Okay. And I'm going to do a 1/2 inch mark from the side. Now these are my measurements, not her measurements, okay? Yes, thank you ladies for all the gifts that you have given Joy. I am just so happy that everybody's just so loving in my group of friends. Okay, 1/2 inch here. Okay, now I'm going to do the base 1.5 inches wide to give myself enough room for the lights to go in. Okay, now this is just what I'm going to trace. I'm going to trace these lines onto my acetate. Okay, and then I'm going to do another line past that at a 1/2 inch. So when I get it transferred to the acetate, these two parts fold up, okay? Yes, we all love Joy. You are just, oh, I got an ad. Well, I'll have to wait a minute. And if anybody hasn't noticed, I don't have a moderator today. Hello, 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 Miss Donna. I got your label printed. I got Susan's label printed. I got Shelly's label printed, and who else did I get? Oh, and I got Linda's label printed for a little thing, okay? Okay, so first let me do a line right here. And I know it's hard to see the pencil, but I'm doing it in pencil until I get, there we go. I get hit with the ads too. Okay, now I'm going to do a line right here. This is the one edge of the base. This line here is going to be a fold line when I get it transferred to the base. And this will be the other fold line when I get it transferred to the base. Now, I noticed the lady at Charms DIY does this thing where she measures them all out. You know what? All you gotta do is, okay, now this is where they're gonna be sticking. The lights are gonna be in here, and there's gonna be resin, and then these are gonna be attached after the resin sets up. So I figure just eyeball it, okay? And I'm looking at it, and I'm going about a 1/2 inch past this. Okay. So, and then you got to remember, that's just the base. You got to make another line, another 1/2 inch past that for your little wall. Okay. I hope I'm explaining this right. If there's any questions, put it in all caps in the chat, because I am flying solo today. Oh, and my stupid, there we go. Wake up! I'm sorry, everybody. Mona said she was going to do that when I went live. That was my sister, Mona. That was my sister Mona opening the door to scare the crap out of me, because she's done it a couple of times today already. Say hello to everybody, Mona.
Hello. That was
I have no moderator today.
Oh no.
Linda's out with her son, and Lorraine's not here. Yeah, I'm okay. It's Mona being silly.
She about had a heart attack. You should have seen her. She jumped.
Well, here. Let me do this. Wait a minute. I can't. Okay. Well, she's gonna be upside down, but there's Mona. She can be sweet sometimes, but she can be a PETA sometimes too. Okay, so everybody should know what a PETA is. And Matt was standing outside too, and I know what she did. She said, "Matt, watch this," and then she got up and scared me. Okay, now I'm continuing these lines on down, so I'll know where to mark the lines at. Okay. Yeah, sisters can be fun, but they can be a pain too. Okay, there's my little marker. Okay, now I know it's hard to see it because it's all washed out. Let me see. That's why I got my trusty pen right here. Oh, no, you're fine, Joy. You're fine. You're fine, Joy. If, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to do this and get it. There we go. Okay. Okay, now. And I know that they're working on my bedroom out there. Is why they're upstairs. Floors are done. Bedrooms need touching up on the paint, baseboards and whatnot. And I might have a bed tonight. Yay! Okay, now let me come up here and put this right on the line. See, I don't do them in pen at first. Well, if you can't draw a straight line, you can always do a T-square. Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy about that, Shelley. Now I just got to get a TV up here. I'm one of those, I can't go to sleep unless I got a TV going. Okay. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take, now this is just to make the base, just to set those letters in. That's all this is for. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, not the empty box, I'm going to take my cake collar, okay. Now I'm going to have to stand up. Okay, I'm going to match it up right there. Now I got the the top edge matched with the edge of the paper, okay? Okay, where is my, there it is. You know what? Learn from my mistakes. Have a couple of pieces. Yeah, I have a bed. I just haven't had it set up because first the floors had to be done. But before the floors could get done, we had to get everything out of the room. Okay, this is a better idea for the before you get pieces of tape on your hand. And you know what? I'm going to match up that edge too. Why waste part of it, okay? So you match up the edge and edge with the, get back. Bossy little roll, isn't it? Okay, and this one I'm going to put right here where I know I don't have to draw any lines at. Okay, now I'm going to transfer those lines to my acetate. To me, it's just the easiest way in the world to do this. And the reason we make it out of acetate is because resin's going to go in there. A little bit of UV resin. Hey, Kelly, there you are. Howdy, howdy. Okay, I would do a heart, but I got my hands busy. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to transfer this line, because these are just the fold lines. Got my nail right past the ruler. Okay, now I'm going to mark in this line. And this line. And tape it down. It's trying to run away from me. And this line. And I'll put it over the other half of the paper so you can see it. I got two lines that did not come out, so let me do this. Get out of here, glove. I got two lines that didn't bother showing up. There we go. Now I can see it. Oh, okay. Have a good day, Donna. Oh, I am so sorry, Kelly. That's no fun. Okay. Now let me put the rest of this line down. Well, I kind of wrote on there, but that's okay. Okay, now, scissors. I know I got some scissors out somewhere. Here they are behind me. Okay, so this one, the one on the paper, is now not needed anymore because this is going to be my base. Okay, let me get the tape off of here and the tape off of here. I got the smallest roll, which is 4 inches. No running with scissors, nope. Can't run in this room. It's too small. Okay, where'd my bag go? I had a bag. Well, I'll just put it down over there. I don't know where I put the bag at. Oh, there it is over there. Duh. Okay, so now I'm trimming this bottom edge off. Didn't make the line very, very dark. Okay, now what you want to do is see these little corners? You want to cut them out, okay? Because what you're going to do is, and I always try to do it with the black lines when I fold on the outside, so the black from the marker does not transfer. Oh no, Kim! Go grab them, quick, quick. Go grab them. And bring back enough for everybody. No, I'm not really that hungry. I had lunch right before, a little bit before I got on. Okay, now clipping these out. That is just so cute. Okay. Come on. Because the acetate, see, I got one little step I do past what Charms DIY did, or Charmer Size, or whatever her channel name is. I don't have a link to her channel in the description. Ah, come on. Get out of there. Oh. Well, come on. There we go. It wouldn't let go of the... Okay, now, the black is on the outside. So what you're going to do is first you're going to turn these over and fold that, put a crease where the black line is at, okay? Oh, you know what I did? Oh, shoot. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I wasn't supposed to clip those all the way off. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, so what I just did with the cutting, don't clip those squares all the way off. Okay, because you kind of need it to make the corner when you tape them together. Oh, she's not Grubhub. Oh, I don't even have that delivering to where I live at. Okay. Okay, come on. I'll bring it up in a second. I'm creasing this last one, okay? What I have done is I've creased where the lines are at, okay? Now, technically, there was supposed to be a little thing in the corner, but there isn't because I forgot. So what you want to do is you want to match up these two edges completely with a piece of tape, okay? Oh, this tape might be long enough to go all the way over there, too. Cornfield Express. Yeah, they do grow a lot of corn around here. Not as much as Wisconsin does, though, but Wisconsin's known for their sweet corn. Okay, that's not gonna stay down, so let me cut this off and put a different piece of tape there. I've seen that on TV, Kelly. That is so funny. Okay, so let me get this piece of tape stuck down. You're going to reinforce these corners because there's going to be resin inside with some clear tape. Okay, hurry back, Joy. I don't know if you can see it on the inside. Oh, nope. Wait a minute. But what I'm doing is I'm just matching up the two corners and putting tape there. But I'm going to reinforce it with a piece of packing tape. I like that, Susan. Yeah. I just wish the one place that I got one place that delivers here, but 3 pizzas and a side order of some Asiago tomatoes was like 70 some bucks. So they're a little bit too expensive. So I'm not ordering from them anymore. But their pizzas were delicious. It was a place called Salvatale's. Okay, I'm just kind of tucking that tape in. Okay, there we go. I hear voices outside, so they might be upstairs again. Okay, now this is where you're going to use packing tape to really seal it in. Okay. That's really going to seal those corners up good. Okay. Okay, don't need that excess right there. Okay, now we know the corner is sealed up really, really tight right there. Get one more piece. You're just running the tape along the top edge around the end, okay? And then when you put this down, that gives it, that seals it up right there pretty well. And then you can cut these little guys off, these little wings, because you don't need them. And if you want, come on, if you want to, you can put another piece of tape on there just to fold those up if you want. Oh, hello, Lorraine. That's the next thing I'm going to show, Susan. That's the next thing I'm going to show. Wait till you see this. This is something that Charmasize did not do to hers. Okay, now you've got this right here. Okay, this is the edge, and this is the edge. Okay, so what I did was I made sure I left enough right here. Okay. Oops, wrong side. Here's the pin. Oh, you can barely see it, but I'm not going to redo it. Well, yeah, I'll do it with this. Okay, this is a piece of chipboard. Any type of thin cardboard will work for this, okay? Okay, there we go. Oops, let me make this dark again. Okay, now that's going to be on the... sweetie, I am a packaging engineer. because I have been shipping stuff from home since 2002 when I started on eBay, and I make boxes that the post office can't break. Okay, now this is going to be what's going to hold the sides. So what you do is, hey, Elisa, hi, honey, and hello, Lucy May. I hope you're feeling better, honey. Okay, so you're going to score this just a little bit, okay? Just enough to so you can bend it up. See? That makes it easier to bend. Now you're going to put this in there. Where's my masking tape? There it is. Okay. There we go. Got the masking tape to stay. Now this piece of cardboard is going to hold up the sides when you go to pour resin in it. But first, we add the lights. Games with big boob creatures. Aww. Stretch pants commercial. Okay, but first we're going to add the lights to it. So what you do is you undo your whole string of lights, okay? And I'm going to show you something in a minute, and I learned this by not doing it and having a problem with the lights afterwards, okay? Well, here, I'll show you first. First thing I always do, because I get these off of Temu, I take the paper out and I test it. Okay, it works. Then I take some tape. You don't want to cover it too tightly. You don't want to push down the button, but you want to keep the resin out of it. Because you know how I've had 2 of them so far get resin. Oh, cool. Go ahead and put your link up, Lorraine. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to put some more tape over there. So I'm covering the switch with tape so I don't get resin in there. Because you get 1 drop of resin in there and you're going to end up with a switch that doesn't work. And I had 2 Christmas presents do that. Okay. Okay, so there's that taped up. Now here's the first light right here. So I'm going to put that right there to figure out how long I need this to be. And that's about the length of what it's going to be. So then I'm going to bend it. Okay, and I'm going to go back down to this light down here. And bend it back. And then just keep going back and forth to make it a a line that's big enough for that down there. And it would help if I had all this pulled out. Okay, just wadding this up. Come on. Come on. There we go. And the reason you start it from this end is so you know where this switch is going to be able to come out the end. Okay, there we go. Come on. Ah, almost done wrapping it into a line. Okay, now, one thing I'll also learn from her on your last piece, start doing this, okay? This keeps it all together. Wrapping it around the bundle to keep it bundled up. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to wrap it back because I have a little bit left over. Okay, now I take my UV bonding resin and my little light and a stick to hold it down because I don't have gloves on. And you just bond it. Oops, this might help if I had this open first. You bond it right there to this plastic. Okay, I'm having a hard time squeezing bottles with my right hand, so let me try doing it with my left hand. There we go. Okay, you get your little flashlight out and you bond it. This is going to be a base for 3 letters. There we go. It's going to be a lighted base, and these letters are going to sit on top of it. Elisa. But I won't be putting them in there yet because I gotta, what I gotta do is I gotta get this base poured. Okay, come on. I cannot squeeze it with my right hand at all. Okay, there we go. Come on, stay down. Okay, that looks like it's going to stay down. I'm going to try one more time to squeeze this bottle with my right hand. It's my middle finger, there we go, that is giving me fits. Okay, let me do one more down here. There we go. I like it that these little UV bonding kits come with their own little tiny flashlight like this. Okay, that is good enough. Okay, now you got it all laid out. So now we're going to put this in here. If I can get it to fit in here. Come on. Okay, the end of it's going to give me a fit, so let me just do it sideways. I think it's because of the thickness of the tape. Okay. This holds up the sides. Unfortunately, okay, I'm going to have to put it over here and tape it down. Unfortunately, I also am going to have to tape it down so it stays flat because the thing is trying to bend up. Okay, there's my tape. You only need a small spot to really pour the resin in once you get the resin mixed. Okay. There we go. Not easy to make something stay flat on a silicone mat. Okay, now I'm going to mix up some resin. I'm only going to mix up, stay down. Okay, that's not going to stay down, so let me try this. I got one other thing I think I can do to make it stay down. Oh, I should put my construction sign up, huh? I hear banging. Anybody else hear that banging? Nobody else hears that banging? Okay. Okay. Okay, now let me... Oh, Mexican. You heard haunted noises? No, you heard them hammering something out there. Okay. Now my resin's over here and it's in pump bottles, so bear with me. I'm going to mix 100 milliliters of clear. And I gotta stand up and pump away over here because each of these bottles were a gallon, and I said there's no way I can pick it up. So I put the pumps in them. Okay, that's 50 of the B. Do any of you have your resin in bottles that you have pumps on them at home? Because this is not very quickly going. A little bit more of A. Yep, that's good. Do any of you have your pump bottles? Have pump bottles at home, or? And you know what? I'm not going to be able to do the lights on camera. So I'm going to mix this. Well, yeah, it is a hassle, but I cannot pick up a gallon jug and pour just 50 milliliters of part A and 50 milliliters of part B in it. So it is a hassle, but when you can't pick up the bottles, that's what you do. You have pump. Wait, for your resin? Okay. Yeah, I guess you could take it out of the big jug and pour it into those smaller squirt bottles. Well, I didn't think about that, Elisa. But, I mean, you can see it didn't take me long. One more minute to go. Well, part of a minute. I do like Kim's idea, and I like Jotz's too. Elisa's got good ideas. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. Okay, now I gotta put some let me find it. I gotta put some foil in here. Okay. That's the only reason you have erasers? Are you trying to say you don't make mistakes? You only use them for bottle lids? Elisa, I'm just joking, honey. I'm just joking. Just tell me to shut up, okay? Okay. Usually, when you put foil in, if you just put the whole, it should break it up as you're stirring it. So it'll get all broken into pieces and then put in different parts of the resin, because she wanted copper and black. Welcome back, Susan. Yeah, I use squeeze bottles for paint too. This is upside down, but you can see I've got, let me turn it. It's upside down, but you can see I've got three shelves of bottles over there. Unfortunately, my camera's set where it's flipped horizontally. Okay, there we go. Okay, see, now it came apart. That's okay. Let me just pour this in there. Okay, I didn't quite need that much. Okay, so now let me put this back on to hold up the sides. Stay. Okay, where are some little koi fish molds? You know what? I'm gonna put the black and the clear in. Okay, be that way. I gotta fix the tape on that. I'm going to pour this in there, and then I might put some green or blue or a mixture of it in the body. I think I have enough to do the whole koi fish. I think I've got enough to do the whole koi fish. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Oh, excuse me. I just had my lunch talking back to me. Okay, now I need my tape. Bless you! Sorry, somebody just sneezed out there in the hallway. I think it was Mona. Ah, that tape's not going to stick anymore, so let me just get a new piece. Yeah, so close. Okay. One thing you can do, because it's not filled up to the top, you can take something heavy, like I'm going to do with this knife right here, and I'm going to do it to the other side over here with these scissors. There we go. It's weighted down, and the sides are shored up. So, there we go. So, everybody know what time it is? Wait a minute. What do I got? Everybody know what time it is? Okay, let me put the ad in there for the giveaway. There we go. It's between 25 to 50 because of the way I got the numbers now in my thing. Now let me put this over here. Well, no, I don't want to do that. So let's do the giveaway, and then I'll look for something to put next to it, okay? Okay, so let me type the word go in the chat. No, it's between 25 to... Ding, 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 we have a winner, we have a winner. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Okay, I'm waiting for everybody to catch up. And Jots, if you want to go up and verify... Oops. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, there it is. You put the number in twice, Shelly. You put the number in twice, because the number is number 37, okay? You put the number in twice, and that's why I had to back up and go backwards. Okay, so you know what, Shell? Let me box this with the other stuff I'm sending you, and then reweigh it and tell you what the difference is, unless you've already sent it in. Oops, there went an ad. An ad, an ad, an ad. Okay, so I got that up there. Hang on a second, my chat looks funny. There we go. Okay, so don't. I did already buy the shipping label for your koi fish, but let me put them in the box with these, because there is room in the one box I got for these to put the other ones in there, because these weigh 11 ounces. I think the koi fish are going to add another ounce, and then I'll reweigh it and tell you what that is. Okay. So don't do that yet, Shell. Let me do the thing for you. That let me box this up tonight and reweigh it with your other stuff. Okay. So listen, I'm gonna let y'all go a couple minutes early because Lorraine's got a premiere coming up. Okay. So we're all gonna go watch her premiere. And somebody had said something about putting something on either side of this, but I've got this heavy box right here, and I guess I can use this. Has got some weight to it. That looks like it'll work, and everything else is flat. So hey, Jeff, good to see you, Jeff, or I should say hail, Jeff. my makeshift Vulcan salute. So I will be back next Saturday. Okay, bye, Lisa. I'm getting ready to go, so bye-bye, hon. And love and hugs to Lucy May. Okay, so so let me let everybody go. Okay, and Lorraine's got a premiere coming up. And I do want to give a shout out to my grands, which is Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Rivy. Grandma loves you. And all I can say for now is bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.